do anything. He's thinking about top library stairs, but he can't really risk it until library's taken out. It's this three corners of the defence. There comes one kill and two. They managed to fight back with one clearing out library stairs. 2 versus 4 now.
Oh, that's all they've got to do is find these last two. It's all that stands between them and the silverware they have been chasing for so long. Parley rounds in, down he goes. It looks like there's one left standing. It's Volps against his old team. It could not be any more bittersweet. He'll step forward and see what he can find. They know exactly where he is, but this one feels like it might be about done and dusted, Tim. 50 seconds left on the clock, and they are just waiting, inviting him into the Viper's pit.
He's just going to be trying to use any angles he can here, try and find himself a cheap kill, maybe a vertical. The camera's going to give his location away. He's coming down to 30 seconds. There he finds one. Can he find any more?
And he's got to get an ace to be able to pull it all the way back. That's even more ludicrous for Leapox and Nade. Left standing. They see the longer angle. It's the 1 versus 1 of a century. Who wins it out here? Volt's down to a slither of HP as we enter the last 20 seconds.
He's got the diffuser in hand, he can move in. Des needs to find kills though.
I can't find it either. W7M, they've been denied Siege silverware 3 times. But here in Copenhagen, no one could stop their rampage. They are your Blast R6 Major Copenhagen champions.
What a performance it has been from W7M, truly clinical, Des. At every turn they have had the answer to Team Liquid, who played their part in this final, but were just unable to get things started. And you can see the pain on the side of the losers, but the winning team, how much it means to W7M.
How many more times can Liquid hearts be broken as well? You saw Nesk, head in hand, it's a real stinger for them, but let's not take it away from W7M. They have worked hard this last year, winning every single stage and equally being denied every step of the way when it came round to events. But a new era of Siege is ushered in, where W7M is that name that stands at the top.
Not just yet, W7M, they give the trophy a little pat on the way past, but go and respect the other team. Wishing them well, I'm sure, and they understand exactly the position that Liquid are in. They were there only themselves a few short months ago, Des, at SI, having lost to G2, but they have returned stronger, better with those changes, and able to finally take that title that they've been building a year towards.
Yeah, Ness just looks distraught, bless his heart and soul. Again, how many times can you keep on saying Liquid are this close, but just cannot quite get over the finish line? That day surely must come one day, but unfortunately it is not today. Let's throw down to the stage with Ian, who waits with your winners.
Des and Des, thank you so much. Can you believe it? This team has been supremely confident throughout this entire process, and there is just one thing remaining left for them to do now. Gentlemen, this is your moment. Please stand in front of our trophy and get ready to raise it high in the air. A thoroughly deserved moment for them as they gather together, every single last one of these incredible men. Are you ready? We got one more. They want to make sure the entire crew is in place, but what makes this so special is, do not forget, this team came second place in the World Championships and they turned it all around to bounce back. Ladies and gentlemen, your Blast R6 Major Copenhagen champions, W7M! The team finally living up to the hype. opportunities passed them by. They were not going to let it happen here again in Copenhagen. Filipos, please, come on over here, let's have a chat. We've been talking throughout this major over and over again, and you did seem supremely confident that this team, this roster, had what it takes to do exactly this. Raise the trophy in front of this crowd here at the Forum in Copenhagen. But I imagine you didn't expect to do it in 3 maps here in the grand final.
No, I didn't. I was confident, but it's unbelievable. I don't know what to say. It's unbelievable to win this championship.